I'd rather get rinsed in golf than have the Florida Panthers call me and try and erase my mind for trying to trade their goalie.
No, it was the Lightning. That was
the Lightning, yeah.
Double down on the fuck ups there.
God, I need to start drinking. It's 10:50.
Welcome to Puck Around and Pot Out, the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter.
Hey, everybody, it is June. That means that your yard better be looking sweet. You're going to have neighbors overs. You're going to have barbecues. You're going to be doing all that stuff. So you want it looking good. We've been telling you about our friends at the Big Toolbox and Highlands Garden Center. It's already June. You've got to get your yard work done. The Big Toolbox in Centennial and Parker can help with all of that. Powered lawn equipment. They're currently having a 30% off all battery-powered lawn equipment. That's lawnmowers, trimmers, blowers. You know what? Even a snowblower, if that's what you want to prepare for winter. 30% off. Big brand names, too, like Steel, Ego, Milwaukee, Toro, Ariens, DeWalt, and more. It's an amazing deal. Commercial equipment included. Some exclusions do apply, like chainsaws, for example. But you got to get to Big Toolbox and Highland Center now on South Holly Street in Centennial or the Parker location at the corner of Parker Road and Hess. Go say hi to my friend Marley. Say, what's up? We listened to the podcast. Just wanted to fix our yard. Get ready for the big barbecue.
Hey, boys, we're going to start this podcast off with some news. Golf got canceled.
No.
Oh,
They're
my God.
carts only at Pinehurst today because of the rain.
And Big John wants no part of carts only.
This ain't happening. So we can do a 3-hour podcast, guys. Good for
Yeah,
everybody.
right.
Hey, also went to my eye doctor this morning, and my pretty blues are very healthy. Just want to let you know that too.
They're healthy, but did your prescription change? Because I've seen those friggin'
No,
bifocals that you wear.
I'm a 1.5 on the close reads. Kiefer, you can appreciate that. But my long vision, boys, 2020. And I said, I want to try 2015. She goes, we don't even have that measurement here. I said, I'm not shitting you. I said that.
2015
Well, I
is
know
a thing.
No,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I have 2010, so it's a
Oh,
thing.
you don't.
Cool,
You
I just
have the
to go-
worst vision of anybody.
You do.
You
Kiefer,
have the
Coke bottle
worst
special.
vision of anyone.
Up close, not far
Pull-
away.
Where's your phone? Get your phone and pull it out right now.
Okay.
Show me your gas station bifocals on the back of your phone. Pull them off. Hold it up to the camera. Hold your phone up to the camera. Look at this. Like Ben Franklin.
Man.
That's for up close, though.
No,
Oh,
they said when I
jeez.
went in that I have fighter pilot vision because my peripheral's so great and my long is so sharp. So my new nickname is Fighter Pilot.
What? Would you call yourself a disher on the ice because of that fighter pilot vision? Like you just know where everybody is at all times? Would you call yourself that?
Yes, I would. The problem is I can see everything, but I really just don't have the hands to get the puck there.
It's the motor skills that I'm
Hey,
lacking, but I see
I'll never
everything.
forget Paul Stasny laughing in a game in Chicago because I had to make him like a 12-foot sauce pass behind the net, and it was under quick pressure. And I threw it right past his lips on the way around the wall. And Stas was laughing his rookie year. He was laughing his ass off because I couldn't make that quick pass.
Jeez.
You know, going to the eye doctor, when I just had my physical and I wanted to know my blood type,
Yeah.
if you're A, B, O positive, whatever,
Here it comes.
they said it was superpower. They didn't know.
Whenever
Blood
he
type.
sets anything up like this, you know
I
that it's
know.
just absolute blasphemy coming out of his mouth.
So what is the type? What do they call it?
Yeah,
Like
what is it?
SP for superpower or
They
super
said it
hot?
was-
Yeah.
They went with
It's
K.
chocolate milk. It's chocolate milk is what his blood type is. It's Dorito flavored chocolate milk.
They said it's the exact same blood type as the Incredible Hulk.
Wow.
Me and David
Well, let's hope
Banner.
you don't need a transfusion because you're the only one in the world with that stuff besides the Hulk.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Kryptonite.
jeez.
Let's jump right into our Big Five questions brought to you by
Yes.
Big toolbox.
Big toolbox.
Come on, big toolbox.
We're gonna do a live show for Big Toolbox.
Yep,
just
we
so
talked to
everybody
Marley.
is aware. Marley has confirmed that he would love to have us do a live show. We got some cool shit on the horizon. We got some sponsors. We got some sponsors lining up. I think we're about to we're about to really hit our stride, boys. And we got some good guests this summer too. And I'm not gonna name drop, but maybe like a Joe Sakic or I don't know, maybe like a Devon Toews or somebody like that. Just off the top of my head.
Possibly a John Elway.
Oh, okay. I like that. I like
Kiefer,
that.
tell him the story of when Mick Jagger told you not to name drop.
Yeah, Mick Jagger was riding shotgun, and he said, "Do me a favor, Kiefer, don't ever name drop."
So. Hey, guys, the other sponsor coming on board regarding this little scenario is not
He's
allowed to talk
pointing at his head for
yet.
those that can't see the video. He's pointing at the top of his head.
Yes, at the quaff. So that is still, I had to text this morning, a top secret scenario. We're not ready for that launch yet.
Okay.
We've got a bunch of secret stuff coming up. Okay, so I'm going to preface these top five by normally I would ask these to a guest, but since it's just us three and we are under I thought we were under intense pressure because Riker had a tea time and an eye appointment and didn't write down the podcast in his calendar, I'm now going to ask you two, and I will also jump in with my answers. Number one, what title would you give to a movie about your life?
Fighter pilot.
Part two.
I'm serious. Been shot down several times. Keep getting back in the cockpit. Fighter pilot. That's the title of my movie.
No, come on. Be real.
That is a good title, though, if you think about it.
Have you guys seen Fighter Pilot? It's unreal. This guy gets shot down and gets back in the plane.
And he gets back in the plane. He gets back on the ice.
But think, I started in a jumbo jet, learned how to eat properly, got leaner into the fighter pilot, been shot down, still climbing. Yeah, that's it. Fighter pilot. Okay, Johnny, you go. Johnny hates it. Did I steal your title? Is that why?
Wait, what? You started in a jumbo jet?
Yeah, because I started my career fat because I didn't know how to eat and I couldn't make it. I was on the Kiefer diet in my early 20s.
That's a classic fighter pilot story is just being fat and getting leaned up just so that you can get into the cockpit.
Yeah, I just started eating broccoli.
Oh, my God. I don't know. Something to do with Hoosiers. Let's just say Hoosiers.
Okay, fighter pilot, Hoosiers.
Yeah. All right, Kyle.
Jimmy. Mine would be
Mr. Mustang.
Mr. Mustang, the slow decline.
Slow decline.
The slow burn.
Hey,
the slow
Kiefer,
burn.
why do you not own a Mustang? That's what I want to know.
It's like crossing streams.
That's not in the plan.
Like in Ghostbusters, you can't be Mr. Mustang and drive a Mustang. You would explode.
Instead, you drive a tank.
Yep, with two tailpipes. All right, question number 2. Would you rather laugh when others cry or cry when others laugh? It's a horrible question.
Cry when others laugh. Cry when others laugh.
I just like laughing all the time, so I'm just going to be laughing others cry.
I mean, that's the one I would choose too, but do you know what a horrible person you'd be if your buddy's like, well, my dad died.
You just die laughing.
Hey,
yeah.
Maybe he was like 85, so it's a celebration of life. There you go. We can laugh about that.
He was killed by the fighter pilot.
He was killed by Kiefer and
murder. He was killed by murder hornets.
All right, if you could swap lives with a superhero for one day, who would it be and why?
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Huh.
I don't know enough superheroes.
Mine would be Flash, so I could get a word in when Dana's yelling at me.
Really? Dana yells at you? I didn't know that.
Well, it's more like disappointment. It's not really yelling. It's more like yesterday I said, hey, just so you know, I am going to sand the front door and then put that nice gloss on it again. And she said, that's a 2 to 3 day project.
Tell him about the gloss that you put on the sidewalk out there.
Yeah. It does get a little slippery when it rains.
It's an absolute slip and slide. He put gloss on his front porch that it might as well be a freshly Zambonied sheet of ice with a downward angle for people to just fucking melt themselves into the sidewalk.
Kiefer, We've talked about this, and I've done what you did. You put on concrete sealer, but you didn't have something called shark grip.
Right.
There
If
go.
you don't have shark grip, you may as well just get a $14 million liability policy on that sidewalk. 'Cause
Thank
people
you.
are going down.
Thank you. No, and he's got video of somebody going down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But in my defense, she had about 43 margaritas.
Kiefer, I got shark grip in my basement. You want some?
Yes.
You want to redo that?
Yes. Let's
would
shark
like it.
grip. Can we shark grip Kiefer's sidewalk, please? All three of us. And
I
can we
would love
film
that.
it? And then can we
Hey.
put it on the pod?
Yes.
I have
Let's
the
do a
concrete
before
sealer.
and an after.
I got the sealer left over. I got the shark grip. This thing will be so grippy, you'll have a hard. You can't even go in bare feet on it. It'll take the bottom of your feet off. I'm not even joking.
Well,
Nobody's
if you guys will commit to it, I'm in. I'd love that.
I'm in.
Okay.
I am
I'm
I
in.
am 100% in. Hey, can we talk about real quick before you go to
Kiefer's
the next
cooking dinner.
question?
Yeah.
What?
About Dana yelling at you. And yesterday you calling me about our upcoming golf at altitude. And you said, well, we should stay a night in Vail. And I said, well, do you want to check with Dana first? And she chimes in from the background. I'm the one who told him to do it.
That is correct.
It is correct. I said, see, I knew it was Dana.
I know I'm going to get my allowance this week, boys.
The allowance. Yeah, well, the debit card's only got $100, so you know you need that cash.
70.
70.
What's the
I
most
don't have.
common?
I didn't answer the superhero. I
Okay,
don't know.
do it.
Oh God. Yeah, super.
I
was
don't know.
giving you a
I mean, I
break.
guess I just got to go Superman. Why not?
I'm gonna go either Spider-Man or Aquaman. I think it would be cool as shit to go like underwater, see some cool
At
stuff.
Chatfield or Cherry Creek Reservoir? What are
No,
you
like go to like the Pacific Ocean, not Chatfield. What?
how are you going to get to the
Chatfield.
Pacific Ocean? It happens right now. How you got to get there.
I could
Right
I
now
don't
you're in
know.
your bathtub.
You said I could be a friggin' superhero for a day, so I would
You
fly
need
to
a
the
ride
Pacific
from
Ocean.
Superman in order to get to the Pacific
Yeah,
Ocean.
there you go. Or Spider-Man, and I'd just
By the way, Johnny, if your phone rings and it's a 720 number, you better
stop.
answer.
I have my phone's on Do Not Disturb.
Well, take it off because
Why am I answering?
Just answer it.
No, why? I want to know why.
It is a fundraiser for
Nope,
Arapaho.
I'm not answering. I refuse
it's-
to answer. This
it's
is
Quincy.
ridiculous. I
It's
know.
Quincy.
I donate every year. I don't need a phone call.
You need a phone call. Number 4. What's the most common used curse word?
The F-bomb.
Yeah, hard F-bomb.
You are
Or
correct.
S-bomb.
S was number 2.
Yeah, okay.
F-bomb. It's
Yeah.
too easy
F
to
is
say.
correct.
Yeah.
Great fucking answer. All right.
Mhm. Fuck.
That was good.
If you had to smell like one food forever, what food would it be?
Oh, I already know the answer.
Donuts.
Beef
Can I guess
jerky.
what yours is going to be?
Ah, sorry.
McDonald's.
say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I thought it was going to be churro for you.
Ooh. McDonald's.
Beef jerky, teriyaki beef
Oh,
jerky.
speaking of beef jerky, did we ever get our beef jerky, Kyle?
I never got nothing.
I never got anything from you, and you had an entire stash.
Boys,
you had
I've been
a whole
smashing
guest bedroom full of beef jerky.
all the beef jerky that I got. I'm down to about 6 things left. I've slowly but surely eaten it all.
He's like,
Trying to
"Hey
get rid of
guys,
the
I
barrel."
got this huge box of beef jerky sent to me, and I'm gonna bring you some." And then he didn't bring us any, and then he ate it in front of us on the
Yeah.
pod.
You have to change the name of that movie title to Fat Fighter Pilot.
Dude, protein makes you lean, Kiefer. Okay,
Griff,
buddy?
at
Can't you
this
see my
point-
jawline?
Griff, at this point, I need you to insert Riker at studio holding the empty pizza box and the donut box with the giant AI version of him. Like,
Yes,
that's
and then
what
Griff,
we need.
can you also put in a thing of the beef jerky so we can promote that sponsorship again?
Did they pay us?
No, they just paid me in product.
Yeah.
Griff, are you there?
Griff's gone.
No, I wanted to see how long I could. I just
Griff-
left.
I think I couldn't remember what it was called, so I didn't want to say it. It's like American beef. Whatever. I got a picture. Just put it on the pod, okay, bud?
American beef.
American
All right.
beef. That's the name of your movie, is American
Yeah,
Beef.
there you go. There you go. There you
It's
go.
not Fighter Pilot, it's American Beef.
I like Fighter Pilot.
I don't care. It's American Beef.
No.
Well, it's got to be
American.
Canadian/American.
No,
beef, then.
you're an American now, so you're just American Beef.
proud.
The true
Oh.
escapades of an eating machine and another kind of a machine. Johnny, what's your smell?
I said donuts.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
Thank you. What about you?
Mine would be vanilla, just for the lust, the desire, the passion. Walking into a room and just people knowing.
Vanilla?
Vanilla?
Yeah. Oh, buddy, the pheromones that are in vanilla.
Buddy, I'm going to barf in my mouth if we keep talking about you and lust and vanilla.
Yeah, yeah, Kiefer, you and sexiness, it's just not working for me.
Oh, buddy, you're lucky I'm wearing a shirt.
Dana! Dana! Am I sexy?
Yeah!
Oh, my God.
Hey, Griff has something that he put together. I
Was that
charged
5
Griff-
questions? I thought that was only 4.
That's 5, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Big toolbox. Griff, did you do your
All right.
homework like I asked you to?
I did my homework.
Okay, so
Oh,
I
no.
asked Griff to write like a paragraph, acting like each one of us, his impression of each one of us.
Oh, shit.
So this is Griff's impression of each one of us.
I love it.
Well, listen. So you gotta set the scene first. There's 3 distinct scenes that we've got. So I'm gonna start with Riker.
Don't tell us who. Just start. Just say it.
Okay.
Just start talking, and then we will know, and we will say it.
Okay. You're gonna find out pretty quick because of the way that the scene is constructed. Because I have to paint a picture.
No.
What do you mean no? I gotta paint a
picture.
picture. I gotta paint
All
a
right.
picture. So the man walks into the room, mustache unfurled, big smile, box of donuts in one hand, bag of McDonald's in the other hand. And he says, "Griff, I'm ready for my breakdown. Is it ready?" And I say, "Yes, it's ready." And he says, "Okay, I had to go house 3 cheeseburgers, 4 donuts, call Johnny." No, I'm not going to call Johnny. I'm just going to go do the breakdown. And he does the breakdown. And during the breakdown, he asks me 10 times if it's going to work. I say, "Yes, it's going to work." And he finishes the breakdown, and then he says, "Is this going to work?" And I said, "Yes, Riker, on the 11th time, it's going to work." And then it doesn't work.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. It doesn't work. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's so good. Yeah.
And just to give folks a backdrop, we have the most notorious crumbling, failing telestrator blackout of all time. This thing spends more time on the ER than the Las Vegas Golden Knights team. It's insane.
The ER or the
The EIR or the IR?
Both.
Both.
Okay,
Oh,
next
God.
scene. It's a similar room. This time, a much shorter man walks in. Shirt open, 2 buttons down. Whole
Always.
outfit probably cost $5,000. He walks in, hat backwards.
No.
What's up, everybody?
Hat backwards? All right.
Yep. He says, "I just got my daughter from hockey. It was her 3rd practice today."
Yeah, it sounds about right.
I said, "What, did you do anything last night?" He says, "Oh yeah, I opened a bottle. I started with just a bottle of white, and I felt like that wasn't enough, so I made it to the Johnny Walker Blue Label. Felt like I need a little bit more than that. I went with a little rum. I did something else. Don't really remember. Tried to open a bottle of Screaming Eagle. Didn't really know."
God. Jesus.
And then he says, "Oh wait, no wait, that was this morning. I'm sorry. That's last night. It was something totally different."
Well, if you want to know what I did last night, I had a bottle of sparkling rosé, and then I had Weller with my pops on the couch.
I mean, so far he's spot on.
Yeah. All right, let's go. 3rd one.
All right, final one. I'm sitting in my chair, 15 minutes before a show's going to go on air. I'm making sure that everyone has what they need so that we can go on air properly. And then he enters. Ties half-tied, looking around, smiling, even though no one else is happy to see him in this room.
Oh.
And he goes, "What's up, everybody?" He said, "Ryan, did I fix the audio board today? Let me fix the audio board today." Comes up to me, he says, "Are you happy with all the stuff I edited? Because I had to take out this, and I had to do this. I had to add the music. So just making sure you're happy with it. You know, I've won 3 Emmys for editing, but it's all right. It's my talent for Mr. Mustang. That's okay." And he walks out into the studio without another word. Says, "Can someone please turn the temperature down from nuclear?"
Oh, you forgot to add. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm dying. I found this little bump on the top of my ear, and I think I'm gonna die.
Oh wait, I'm
I hope
sorry.
people
I
can
did also
appreciate
forget
how
to
good
add.
that was.
Well, I did also forget to add that as soon as he steps on camera, Kiefer, do your on camera face. You got to work out. You got to do one last chin and neck workout when you get on camera, and then once he sees himself in the monitor, asks, "Why is Johnny normal colored? Why am I red like Mars?"
Camera 1 is an absolute abomination. It's either yellow, so he looks like he has jaundice, or he looks like they have the fucking Mars filter on him. It is unbelievable.
I mean, we never go to camera 1 because people would be like,
The only time we go to camera 1 is the interviews in between period on the road. And Kiefer cannot handle it.
I mean, the guy's sweating. He just, he had a couple goals in the first period, and then it's a split screen with a burn victim and the player. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I apologize. All right, good job, Griff. That was awesome.
That was
Let's
great,
get into
Griff.
it.
Nice
Let's
work.
get into some of these. Do you guys want to start with let's start with the Avs and Ross Colton, Jack Drury.
Yep.
So for the Avs, the Nash gets Ross Colton, and the goalie Posh, and the Avs get Chroma, who's a goalie, and a 3rd round pick in 26-27. C-Mac goes to Nashville, immediately starts making deals with Joe. He knows these guys well. And then the Drury one, obviously, the Avs get Svechkov and LaRue. Nash gets Drury, Chase Bradley, and a 3rd round pick in 29. Go ahead.
Is it LaRue or LaRue?
Well, the way it was spelled was O-O in the pronunciation guide. So I'm assuming that's
Okay.
ooh.
Okay. I'm
So-
just asking. I didn't know, so I was asking.
So what I do know, and this is just from reading, the LaRue, I guess his rookie year in the league, in the Q, he had 53 points in 55 games. And then when he came to the NHL, he led all rookies with 198 hits. So I kind of know him as just an absolute badger. Is that what you guys are picking up?
Both of those guys are former first-round picks that the Avs got. Now, Jack Drury had a very good year. Very solid playoffs.
Career year.
Awesome two-way player. Great guy. I'm going to say this is a, salary cap move. Same thing with Ross Colton. And you got 2 good young players back, 2 bottom 6 guys. But listen, I think there's upside with both of these guys, especially LaRue, if you will. And on a team like the Avs, that could, you could see some offensive explosion from a guy like him, and there's some vinegar there, which I like.
Mm-hmm.
It's fascinating, Johnny. You talk about former first-round picks. It shows you at times really how useless a first-round pick is. And when Avs fans out there are going, we got no first-rounders for the next 4 years or whatever it is, 2 years, I think it is. Who cares? Now, you're always
Mhm.
going to have the diamond in the rough. How'd you find that guy? Okay. But in a team that's built to win now, that's why the first rounders let him go out the door, because it's so difficult to find a guy that's going to be an impact player or even stick in the NHL in the first round. But we all know it's all a money thing. You only got so much you can spend. And I think the Avs are so stout up front. We know they're probably saving some bread for the back end. That's just
Mhm.
a good Cole's notes of what I'm seeing. What do you guys take?
Yeah, I would just comment that I saw 2 different videos of the LaRue kid. One, he's on the bench and he's making everyone do the smelling salts, just back and forth, back and forth.
My type of
So you
guy.
talk about the vinegar. And then in the other video, he's literally has a squeezy thing of mustard that he's just squeezing into his mouth. So he's out there a little bit, right?
Also
So,
on the bench, having putting mustard in
Yeah.
his mouth. Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Just on the
I mean,
bench, just a water
the
bottle of
bench.
mustard.
Yes. I was like, what is happening? And it went viral. And I was like, okay, I like this guy. I mean, he's crazy.
The only other player I know that would do that is Cody McLeod.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
We'd love
very-
Cody McLeod. Give
No,
us
I-
another double nickels and we'll be happy all day long.
Yeah.
Okay. Radish. Big payday. 8 years. Going from the Lightning to the Leafs. What do you make of that?
Riker, lead it off.
Dude, good for Darren Radish.
Yes.
Good for him. Is he
Yes.
30 years old, Johnny? He's right in that
I
range,
believe
right?
he is, yeah.
8 years
29
times 8
maybe,
and change
29. Yeah.
in Toronto.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It
Yeah.
just seems like an absolute setup for failure. That's the only thing I see. I think he's a good defenseman, fit into Tampa Bay system really well. But to go and put that in the hottest hockey market at that kind of bread for 8 years, oh my God. We're going to find out his strength mentally
Yeah.
because the pressure is going to come. And Toronto just seems like an absolute dumpster fire.
Listen, I mean, good for Darren Radish. He hit it at the right time.
Yep.
When you look at where he slotted in and being on that first power play unit in Tampa, right-handed shot. I think he led the league in 90-mile-an-hour plus
He did.
shots.
Mhm.
So you've got Kucherov feeding you one-timers, and now you go into Toronto where Austin Matthews, a little more of a shooter on that half wall, and you may not see that puck distribution that you saw in Tampa on the power play, but good for him. Having played in Toronto, those tables can turn quickly, and if the media starts targeting you, oh buddy, it is it's not a comfortable thing coming to the rink every day.
So I'll finish up with one thing, John. You'll probably agree with this. Key for you too. Love the player, don't love the situation.
Yep. I think that's well said. I'm going to skip a couple here because I want to go to Washington. Washington picks up Alex Tuck,
Yeah.
and they get Jordan Kyrou. Now, what they gave up, I mean, we'll get back to that in a second. Buffalo got a third-round pick in 27, which doesn't seem like very much. Alex Tuck, I think, was underwhelming a little in the playoffs, but a good, big forward.
Well, really good player, and the reason they got him got a third-round pick for him is because he was heading to unrestricted, right? So it did, like if they don't trade him, they get nothing. He leaves for nothing.
But I swear to God, the broadcast, it's all they talked about during the Buffalo games with that this guy has no goals. What is happening? They need him to produce, and he wasn't, but he's a good player. Washington also gets Jordan Kyrou, that McMichael kid that, lit it up against the Avs a couple of games. Good return, but Kyrou to Washington, Yamahama, he's a good player.
He's a perennial 30-goal guy.
Yeah.
Boy, I think he's making $7.5, $8 million. Like, his number's great for 4 more years, I believe. So that Kyrou deal, it just got sour in St. Louis for whatever reason. Him and Thomas were the queen bees there, and it just kind of fell apart. But once again, I think about Johnny a little bit on this because where was your 8 deal when you were 30, Johnny? Hey, like, for these guys at 30 years of age, Alex Tuck is 30 years of age, to get 8 times 10.5 at age 30.
Dude, I was
like,
fighting for a
wow.
4-year deal at 30.
Wow. I
Mhm.
mean,
That was
come on,
Fred- that
most players tail at 35 pretty good. We're hoping Naz is going to, change that script for him, but he's so talented in so many areas.
And
Right,
so
he's
smart.
hands.
Yeah.
He's such a smart player. I think
And
Kadri's
he's
gonna be
never
great.
relied on speed.
No.
Right? Like that's the good thing is like he's never and not to say he's slow, but he's never relied on speed as his defining characteristic. It's the smarts, it's the hands, it's the ability to make plays. So I think that's why at Naz's age, he can still be effective versus these guys that rely on speed and explosiveness to be effective. That tails off quicker.
Yeah. So Tuck at 35, and tell me if I'm wrong, Johnny, a little more
Mhm.
one-dimensional player. He's got that size. He has good
Mhm.
speed, good hands,
Mhm.
good shot. But that's kind of, it. He's going to be great for a few years, but boy, that contract long-term.
Yeah.
Good for Alex Tuck. What a killer way to finish your career.
Yeah.
But boy, oh boy, that'll be interesting to see how he fares as time goes on. And
Well,
his playoffs were average.
Buff wasn't done.
Yeah.
They
I know. This
trade
is a big
away
one.
Bo Byram and
Yeah.
Jordan Greenway to Chicago, and in return, they get a useful player and
Crevier.
first round pick number 4 and a second round pick number 45. Now,
And Crevier.
yeah.
And that guy's big. Excuse me, big defenseman, like kind of a stud. Could really be good in Buffalo because Buffalo dealt Kesselring to San Jose as well, I believe, who was part of the
Yes.
Doan trade and the Peterka trade. So like Buffalo's making some moves.
Well,
And
here's what
and Bo Byram, like Bo Byram, I think to me, like in Colorado, he's behind Cale Makar. In Buffalo, he's behind Dahlin. Like Bo Byram, I think, has aspirations to be that number one power play quarterback, top dog guy. And in those two places, Colorado and Buffalo, it wasn't there. And now all of a sudden in Chicago, hey, listen, doors are open. You are going to make or break what you are in this place in Chicago. Because you have the opportunity. You have the opportunity to play with Bedard. You're a young, up-and-coming team. And now you're the guy. You're the top dog on the power play. So you want it, you got it.
Got to
Yeah, and
respect it.
Yeah.
they've got the number 4 pick. So McKenna and Stenberg, 1-2, maybe 2-1, whatever. But then the next two are defensemen, Chase Reed and Carson Carrolls. So Buffalo, all of a sudden,
Yeah.
I mean,
That Chase Reed's going to Michigan State this year.
right. But I mean, the future looks pretty good in Buffalo for a team that was just right there.
Yeah.
Then
Goaltending
the big
is
one,
the question mark.
The what?
Goaltending. And
Yeah.
there's people saying
I
Like,
know.
there's people saying Buffalo could take a run at Hellebuck.
I also heard Tampa Bay, Vasilevsky. Yeah.
Buffalo trading for Vasilevsky?
Yes. I know. It's. I mean, I got in a deep dark wormhole last night on BuffaloSabre.com, and it was like, why are they doing all this? Who is the goalie? You know,
That's the first I've heard of this.
I have not heard of that. What
Yeah.
wormhole did
I
you go
love it.
down?
it was
Keeper, there's only one in you, man.
BuffaloSabre.com.
Now, here's one interesting thing, guys.
Yeah.
Bobrovsky's not signed yet.
Correct.
And that's going to be an interesting scenario
Mhm.
in Florida.
Oh, that's who I meant.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, just not Vasilevsky, but
Well, both of them are Ovskis. Ivskis. They're both skis. I also heard Wojtek Volsky might be going there.
Griff, you're gonna have to do some serious editing because we're
One
a
Nevsky,
hockey
one
podcast and we're having trouble identifying teams in
I
Florida.
knew it was a Visky.
I'm going to blame BuffaloSabres.com. That sounds like a
Keeper just throws the
BuffaloSabres.com
current
mistake.
Vezina-winning goaltender and
I
anchor
threw him in a
Tampa
trade.
Bay.
I was like, is Tampa going to want to do this? I don't think Vasilevsky's going to
He's
take
on
a
a hot
trade from
seat to
Tampa
Buff.
to Buffalo.
Hey, it's mid-June. I'm a little out. I'm a little out
Hey,
Hey,
well, since
Vasilevsky might have a no trade clause. Might.
yeah. Hey, since we're
Buffalo
on
might be on
the Florida teams, can we talk about Brady Tkachuk and him going to Florida?
there. Well, they're saying that they might turn around and trade him to Tampa for Vasilevsky.
Yeah, there's a lot of trades that happen between Tampa and the Florida Panthers. That's a known trade channel.
Speaking of Bobrovsky, he was making $10 million last year, right? And so his deal is gone. That's the money for Brady Tkachuk that I can see. So I don't even know what money
Florida,
they have.
Florida just traded for Garnet Hathaway from Philly.
Seen that?
Like an
Like
hour
if Bob's
ago,
staying
and
there,
that's-
he's got to
yeah.
take the old $1 million.
Florida doesn't have a goalie signed.
Yeah.
And they've got 17 players, I think now 18 under contract with only about 7 million or 6 million in cap space.
Hey, how about this, Johnny? Do you see Pietrangelo says he's 100% and could come back?
Vegas going to have to do some dancing.
That's 9 million or 8 million coming back into Vegas. Woo!
Yeah. Well,
Clear the
I mean,
cupboards on that.
Well, yeah, exactly. Because you're not re-signing Rasmus Anderson, which I don't. I mean, he was okay. I don't know that Vegas was ever going to try and re-sign him or not. But if Pietrangelo comes back, all of a sudden you got some major salary cap gymnastics to do.
Yeah, good player though. Hey, Johnny. Like I think Vegas
Really
would be
good player.
happy with that.
Really
if
good player.
He can maintain.
Yes, that's the big one. Can he maintain?
Yeah.
I'm still trying to recover from Bobrovsky Vasilevsky.
I think that's number one on the highlight reel so far.
Mhm. Yeah, that'll go on the blooper reel.
Vasilevsky to Buffalo.
I cannot wait. God, what the Instagram algorithm is going to go bananas. Like we thought we got flack for saying that the U.S. played a great game against Canada, but Canada was better, and people lost their friggin' minds.
Mm-hmm.
Like lost their minds at us. Somehow we got into the algorithm. I had people that should not be following our podcast screaming in the comments at us.
Oh God,
And that was and saying that. So now we're gonna say Vasilevsky's going to Buffalo. I cannot wait for the algorithm to get a hold of that.
No. They know it was a very, very simple, easy mistake.
Hey, Johnny, what is a worse take that we've heard in the last year in the hockey world than Vasilevsky to Buffalo? Has there been anything
God.
worse?
Hey Griff, can you clip this and send it to me? I'm gonna send it to John Cooper,
No.
friend of the pod,
No.
and Dan Highnote, and I'm gonna say, hey, just a heads up, this is out there in the universe, per Kyle Keefe of Altitude Sports.
Hey, if your last name ends in Visky, you're on the end of the fishing line.
Hey,
It was Vasilevsky, Bobrovsky, or Wojtek Volsky. It was one of
here's
those
a hot
three.
take. Crosby is going to Dynamo Minsk to play with Ovechkin this year.
Yep. Oh God.
Did you get that
that's
one
the
from
best, buddy.
dynamominsk.com?
Yeah.
That's the best. Hey, how about Bobrovsky's not signed? That's the guy.
That's the guy. Yeah, that's the guy.
That's the guy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dana,
by the way, side note, boys.
AC? It's
Hey.
hot down here.
Can you guys read my shirt?
Too
The
much
Blue Moose?
mustard. Too much mustard.
Too much mustard.
Ooh.
Mustard on the puck. So I had a fan send me this. You know how I always say a little too much mustard on that one, a little too much heat, you know? So shout out. Thanks for the garb, fans.
That's outstanding.
That is
Too
pretty
much
good. I like that.
Mustard.
I like that. We get some good stuff from the fans. We get the cups, we get the polo shirts, we get beef jerky that we never get to eat, but it's it's all good.
If you send
You
it
know
to the
how-
Hoover.
you know how I always say I don't have enough money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fans, if you're listening,
Send him money. Send me money.
Kiefer needs to fund me for his
He will
he's
take
chasing
gift cards
Quincy all over the
actually.
world with softball.
Yeah, he'll take gift cards. You know those
All right.
Visa $100 gift cards? Kiefer will those will stack in his wallet.
what's on the agenda today for you two, or this weekend? Because we have
Okay.
a big golf match tomorrow.
Oh, I
Big
can't
golf.
wait for tomorrow. We're going to organize
John.
everything. I'm living for tomorrow. Johnny, what time am I
Mhm.
Ubering to your house? What time you want me there at?
I'll text you, but I'm gonna say 9-ish, and then
Okay, I'll be there.
we'll
I'll
get
be there
rolling.
at 8:30 with some chili
Okay.
ones.
Okay. We do have a golf match tomorrow, 10:40 tee time at Highlands Ranch Golf Club, University of Denver Golf Club. And then this weekend,
Well, real quick, pause. We can all check out my patio when you guys come to get me. We can check out my patio, and you guys can. Cool.
Maybe I'll seal it quick.
Cool.
See, the problem with coming to get you is then you're like very, I need to leave, and nobody else wants to leave right away. Like you want to walk off 18, pay your $67 that you're gonna lose,
6-7.
and then 6-7, and then run to wherever you're going that cannot be changed, and that's why we had to push the tea time earlier.
I am hosting an event for the hungry and the poor.
Both the hungry and the poor.
Yes.
Okay.
He's just taking himself out to lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way to go,
Yeah.
Griff.
Thank you, Griff.
So, Johnny, we
that's
do
the
got a
problem with
clutch.
picking you up. Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking 9ish. We have dinner tomorrow night at a friend of ours, Brandon Carlo, plays for the Leafs. Tomorrow night, and then Saturday we head to Vail.
Ooh.
Okay, couple
for a week.
things. Johnny's, can we talk about your house being for sale, Johnny? Do you care?
I don't care.
So Johnny's selling his house up in Vail. I went up there last Tuesday. It was Tuesday, Johnny?
It was
Johnny
Tuesday.
took me to the summit course of Cordillera.
Played with Keith
One of the-
Yandel and Justin. I forget his last name. Great
Justin, who's built like Brian Urlacher. This guy was a moose.
Yeah. When he hit the
And,
ball straight, it went forever.
Yes, and Yandel can hit the ball a country mile too.
Yeah.
So Johnny's house might be the most gorgeous house built I've seen. Just going to throw that out there, Johnny. It's unbelievable how sweet
Thanks, sir.
Johnny's house is for sale. But I am going to pump my own tires here. I think I made 400 feet of putts
Mhm.
somehow at the summit course in Cordillera, 9,200 feet. And I can't even
That's who
explain it.
you are. That's there's no more
it really
denying it.
is. He didn't even look at the 18th green. He did not read the break. It was a double breaker from 30 feet to
Couldn't
flip
tell.
all the money, and
Yeah.
he ran it in. It would have run off the front of the green if it didn't hit the hole. And that was like the 7th time he made one of those. And then what I will say is we were playing flip, okay? So 17 and 18, whoever's down the most picks their partner. Riker piss pumped his driver all day. Did not miss a frickin' drive all day. Buttercut. Justin was down the most on 17. He picks Yandel, and Yandel, they both hammered 400-yard drives on 17. It's a downhill par 5. And they caught the slope, and they were down. They were 110 yards in on this par 5. Justin picks Yandel. Riker's my partner. Cold tops it into the fucking fescue. The first drive he misses all day. He's my partner.
Now, didn't Yandel go to you? He's like, there's no way this guy's a 9. And then pop, cold top.
And then he fucking pop cold tops it. Yeah,
No.
dude, he made so many putts. So many.
I got to pump Johnny's tires on 17. I'm out of the hole. Big par 5. Bombs a drive. 5 wood, like 240.
7
lands
wood.
it on a dinner plate
7 wood.
green. Up and down for bird dog. Reich's in the money. Woo!
Oh, you guys won the hole?
No, we fought it. We
We tied
tied.
that one.
We
It was
fought it
actually-
off. But both those guys were 110 in, and I'm staring 236 in, and I hit 7 wood to the green and get up and down for birdie. Thank God, because it would have been I don't know what it was worth, but it was a couple $100 at least. So
But we got a double to go in soda at the turn. And that's when I really found my putting stride right there.
Oh, double what? Oh, double what?
Codigo?
tequila.
Oh God.
That's all the St. Louis boys. That's
Yeah. Jackman
Strait's
and
tequila.
yeah. All those
Did
guys.
you have that too, Johnny?
I had a marg.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Codigo.
Had a
Soda
margarita.
marg. Keeping it lean.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And a marg.
Thank you, Johnny. That was an awesome time. That course up
blast.
there is Kiefer, you played it, I know.
I know.
It's some of the
I've
best
I played
festivals
it
I've ever
twice, and
seen.
I've almost broke 100 twice. I mean, I butchered it twice.
Yeah. If you're a little off, good night. It's a dozen
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah.
So that was fun. And then on
So what's the situation tomorrow with Big John, you, me, and Riker? Like, how's this
We're playing
gonna
flip.
fly?
I love
boy.
it.
We're playing
Don't
flip.
underestimate Big John, man. This guy's
Dude,
a
Big
gamer.
John. So we played Monday at Highlands Ranch. Big John had a Riker day of putting.
Really?
Oh, he can
Oh, yeah.
putt.
Friggin'
Yep.
in the fescue, hack it out, hit it over the green, leave his chip frickin' 2 feet off the green, run in a putt from the rough for
And
5.
he's feisty too, eh? Like he wants
Yeah.
to win. It's awesome.
Yeah,
How
he
old's your dad,
does.
Johnny?
70. He'll be 73 in August.
It's awesome. It's awesome. And he'll swing clubs at you. Be ready. Have you played with Big John? You must have by now, Kiefer.
I have not.
No, he
Oh, yeah?
I've never. Mm-mm.
He will. He will
Well, get
tomorrow.
ready.
And it's
Your
going to be
ass gonna
flip
get
day.
kicked.
Yeah, it's going to be flip day.
Hey, I will tell you that I just shot a golf at altitude yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever it was, out at
Mm-hmm.
the ridge of Castle Pines, and one of our shots is on 17. So they're filming from 18 back down at the green at 17. Connor and I go up there, and we're like waiting for him to get the audio all fixed up. I'm like, well, I'm just going to see if this really is playing 150 yards or whatever. I pull up. Connor's like, go ahead. I hit it to like 3 feet, and Connor goes, all right, that's mine. So we start the shot with him already in his, he's already in his pose. And I got to do this. Ooh, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. And it's 3 feet. Then I have to actually hit mine. So I hit mine live, and I'm like, 20 feet away. So we get up to the green to film that.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy's throwing it in my face on the show like, shit, man, I'm dialed.
Connor is
here.
a better golfer than you. So
Yeah.
that's just where we stand, right? And we're going to make sure that the editing supports that.
Okay. All right.
That's
Well-
the magic of television.
Yes, it is.
That people will believe that golf show about as much as people believe our hockey show that Bobrovsky's going to frickin'
He'd
the
keep it for a
KHL.
week.
Oh, God.
I love
Considering
it.
that golf show, basically half of it is just scenes from Caddyshack. It's about as believable.
Yeah. We did do some caddyshagging. But Johnny and I are shooting Copper Creek next
2 weeks.
week.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah,
that?
we will. That's in Copper Mountain.
It's in Copper Mountain, the one right off the highway.
I bet
You
that
might
is
want to
cool.
tag along, Rikes, and we'll make it a 3-man band.
I
Just
think
have
I'll
some
be up
fun
there
with
with
it.
you as well. I think I'm producing that one.
I'll bring the code to
what?
go.
What do you mean, what?
You should have seen
My
Griff
shoots are
yesterday on the
fun.
golf course. So, you got to meet people. Well, this
Yeah.
was their first time meeting Griff, like the head pro, the owner, all that stuff. And he's wearing like a t-shirt that says fucking sound man. Dun, 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 dun. He's hitting people with his elbows. They're out so far. Golfers are falling all over.
Griff does have, you know what he has? He has the suitcase walk. Like he's carrying 2 suitcases, right? Like he
It's-
walks up to the doorway and he's got to turn sideways to get through. And then he goes,
But you guys know what we call that. It's ILS,
Yeah.
imaginary lat syndrome.
Yeah.
Hey, Griff,
Oh.
I'm not kidding around. I bet you can bench press 350 pounds.
You think so?
Tell me, what's your record?
My my record. I mean, I'm less strong now than I used to be. I used to be able to get 325.
Yeah, because you got that chest build. You're built like that.
That's crazy. I was 340, but I don't like talking about it.
that was just this morning though. So he's, he could be
Warm up.
345.
No, they used to back when I set the gym record. They used to say, "Man, you should have seen this guy out in Wyoming. He was Mr. Mustang. Put 450 on the bar, repped it 4 times. It's legendary."
Well, the hard part was before, I'd put the plates on the ground, and then you got to get it up on the bar. So I'd curl it and put it on the bar and then bench press.
Okay, let's talk about max bench. Max I ever could get was 265 at my absolute peak. I'm not built to bench. What was yours, Johnny? What was yours, Kiefer? All seriousness.
I was right around 250.
Max.
I thought you'd have been more than that, Kiefer.
No, I was never that strong.
If I'm guessing what my max was, like are you talking about just like a single rep?
Single rep max, yeah.
Like 2, I don't think I ever hit 300, but I would have been high 2s probably. But
Yeah.
this is,
It's
I
not
mean,
something we
dude,
used to train for, but
no, it was, we would,
But he's only got to go that far. for those arms to
295.
be
My arms are
fully
long.
extended.
My legs are short. My arms are long.
Frodo
Well-
once benched like 480, and they were like, "Damn, this Frodo."
I was
Yeah.
I think I was 295 was where I maxed out.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Dang.
One time.
Okay.
One time.
I think I did 296 twice.
Put the collars
Put
on
an
it,
extra
Kiefer.
1 pound. You got the little 1 pound weight.
I just put an extra, clip on it, make it 296.
Hey, in juniors we had Greg Cronin, who coached in the NHL. I had him in junior at the U.S. team, and one of the guys on our team, Crow, was doing like 225 or something, like just like warm up. One of the guys on our team, we're 16, 17 years old, started chirping him, and he goes, Barrett, come over here, sit on the bar. And he had this kid sit on the bar with 225 on the friggin' bar, and he was benching him.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Boys,
That's
last segue here.
Yeah.
Can you even fathom the condition that Rod Brendamore is in?
yeah, I can fathom. I've friggin' watched him do it for 2 years when I was in Carolina. And
Johnny,
the guy,
like,
the
is he
guy's
60?
workouts are, huh?
Is Rod Brendamore 60 yet?
No, he's got to be like mid
57?
50s, 56,
Okay.
57.
But
But
to be as
he's-
chiseled
Yeah.
as your players, as a
55.
57-year-old coach, your
There you go,
commitment
55.
to
yeah,
diet
Yeah.
is
He was,
stupid.
early 90s at Michigan State, I want to say 89 or something, 88. His diet is crazy, but he like doesn't go home from morning skate to game time. He would like stay and work out like 2 or 3 times. Right? And like his workouts, I mean, this is, 10 years ago, but like it's like a weight vest and he's doing upside down push-ups up the wall and he's doing calf raises for 20 straight minutes and shit like that.
Those
And
are
you're
hard.
just like, yeah, with a weight vest on.
Yeah.
Like it's mind blowing. And he just like, that's how he like blows off steam. Like you and I do friggin' core power, that he just is in the gym doing different exercises.
Yeah,
And
but
he
Johnny,
crushes it.
you and I do a lot of working out, but the dedication to diet is incredible.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he
can't
must not
outwork
drink.
a bad diet. Yeah.
He doesn't
No,
drink. He doesn't
I don't
eat
think he
late,
drinks,
must
yeah.
fast.
Yeah,
all
I don't
that.
think he drinks. Yeah, I don't think he drinks. I don't think it's McDonald's cheeseburgers and a box of donuts either.
And I got to be honest, that's a good part. That's a good, enjoyable part of life. Are those sweet snacks? Little
To find
cheeseburger
line in
here,
it, bud. I
little,
know.
just a
Little
little
vino,
French fry.
The wine,
The
beers,
wine, just have a sweet nectar just to
The
just
Weller.
warm up your belly. Yeah.
yeah, the Wellers.
I mean, we could all be so hot and good looking, but we enjoy cheese, beer,
just cheese.
wine.
Cheese. I enjoy
It's
it.
good for you. Every now and then it reminds. Oh, by the way, I'm going on a statin. Right.
Attaboy.
Yep.
Get on the statin train. It's good for you.
My doctor and I said I'm sick of fighting it. I'm right at that 220, 225 level of total cholesterol. I go, I just don't even want to screw with it anymore. She's like, I'll put you on a low dose statin. She's like, in 2 months, that shit will be boop. So I'm just going to bite the bullet and do it.
Attaboy. How many milligrams you starting with?
I don't know. We haven't talked about it. How many are you on?
Statin talk. Thrilling to listen to, eh?
Griff, this should be when you stop recording.
Yeah. So,
Well, I got, you know what?
good for you, though.
Bobrovsky
Make
takes a
it
statin.
funny. Make it funny. If you can make statin talk funny, then we're gonna leave it in. If you can't make it funny, then we're axing it.
Do you have a statin? Do you have a statin? Do you have a
Oh,
statin?
God.
Did you
I'm
say
leaving. What am I
Bobrovsky's on a
downloading?
statin? Is that what you were going to say, Keeper?
All right. Hey, my health is a big part of the show, fucker.
Mental health. That's
Yeah.
the only thing we're concerned about.
Oh my God. We might have to do an
Oh.
emergency pod tomorrow if Kiefer gets rinsed and fucking flip.
Well, you know what? I'd rather get rinsed in golf than have the Florida Panthers call me and try and erase my mind for trying to trade their goalie.
I can't wait. I'm gonna.
You mean
I swear to God,
Tampa
I'm gonna
Bay?
send
No,
it
it
to
was
Coop.
the Lightning. That was
The
who's
Lightning,
going.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
the
Double
Lightning.
down
Oh
on
my
the fuck
God.
ups there. Keeper.
God, I need to start drinking. It's 10:50.
Keeper, that bottle of Woody Creek behind you there,
Yeah.
why don't you just open that up and have a big old sip? Top deck.
This is my favorite picture. Look at this picture. Look at Riker.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah. What did that guy always say?
Whammy.
Whammy.
Whammy. Yeah.
All right, good pod, boys. That was
Yeah.
a little off the rails. All my apologies to the Tampa Bay Lightning and the
Florida Panthers.
Florida Panthers.
Made the show, buddy. Made the show.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
Johnny,
And
I'll
just a
see you
reminder
around
for all of
8:45.
your hockey questions and knowledge. Come to the Puck Around Pod. We've got all the inside scoop.
We're going to tell you the exact opposite of what's happening in the NHL.
Yeah.